Good day to everyone and Dr. Hartinie. We are from Good Pen, consists of Man Hoi, Teoh, Xiong, Faqihah, and Wijdan, Nusaibah. Today we will present on our partnership agreement. So in our partnership agreement, the partners are Man Hoi, Faqihah, Teoh, and Xiong, where they have mutually decided that upon the commencement date of this partnership, they shall be deemed to have become partners in business. So the first clause in this agreement are establishment, where the partners enter into a general partnership in accordance with the Partnership Act 1961. The rights, duties, status, and liabilities shall, except as hereinafter expressly stated to the contrary, be as provided in the Act. Second clause is the partnership shall, under the name of Ink and Scrap Company, and all the affairs and business shall only be conducted under this name. The third clause, where the principal office shall be at lot 5463, Taman Idaman 21300, Kuala Nerus, Terengganu. Substitute or additional places for business may be established at other locations as may be determined by the partners. Fourth clause is the term of the partnership shall commence on the 1st March 2021 and shall remain effective until the partnership is dissolved as herein provided. The fifth clause is the sole purpose of the partnership shall be to engage in the business of printing services and in other activities incidental to such business. And the partnership also have the power to do any act and thing to enter into any contract incidental to for the purpose of the partnership specified in this agreement.
Moving on to capital contribution, each partner shall contribute capital about 500,000 on or before 25 February 2021 to be used by the partnership. Moving on to books of accounts and records, all the parties here to agree that books of accounts and records shall be maintained by every partner, and each partner shall have right to a free access at all times to all books of accounts and records maintained relative to the partnership business. Regarding the separate debt, all the partners here to agree that no partner shall do anything which he knows the partnership property may be changed or taken in execution without the prior consent of the other partner. Each partner shall punctually pay the partner separate debts. If any of the partners in the above set out circumstances commit liability outside the ordinary course of administrative business, the other partners are not bound by his acts, but if there is unforeseen effects or any far-reaching effect arise, shall be borne by their partners alone. Moving on to banking arrangement, all the parties here to agree that two accounts, namely a saving account and a trading account, will be registered for this partnership business. Regarding the audit and accounting, all the parties hereby agree that one accountant shall be appointed with the consent of all the partners to convey the process of audit and accounting of the partnership business. The fiscal year of the partnership shall be from 1st February to 31st January of each year. Moving on to division of profit and losses, all the parties here to agree that each partner shall be entitled to equal distribution of the net profit in the business, regardless to the amount of capital contributed to the partnership, and all the losses sustained within the course of business shall be borne by every partner jointly, unless the losses suffered are caused by negligence or default of any partner. Distribution of profits shall be met on 30th of December each year.
So moving on to the management, the parties agree that the nature of the business is based on profit gaining and loss sharing. The capital investment of the partnership shall be decided mutually. However, the profit of the business shall be contributed according to the following proportion towards the capital of the firm and share in profit and losses. So to the next clause, salaries and compensation. No partner shall receive any salary or compensation for their contribution in the course of the partnership. Next, each additional contribution, each partner shall be required to contribute a proportionate share in additional contribution if the fiscal year closes with an insufficiency in the capital account or profits of the partnership to meet current expenses. The capital amount falls below 2 million for a period of 3 months. And business expenses, all the expenses used by the partnership and the wages for all persons employed by the partnership are all to become payable on the account of the partnership. And moving to the next clause, priorities among partners. No partner shall be entitled to any priority preference over any other partner as to any distribution from the partnership. And for the management duty and restriction, each partner has equal rights in the management of the partnership. And without the consent of the other partners, neither partner shall on behalf of the partnership borrow or lend money or make, deliver, or accept any commercial paper or execute any mortgage, security agreement, bond or lease or purchase or contract to purchase or sell or contract to sell any property for all of the partnership other than the type of property bought and sold in the regular course of its business.
I shall proceed for the next clause of this partnership agreement. The main rights and duties of the partners are enshrined in Article 18 that included the fiduciary duties of the partners to another partners, professionalism and honesty towards the duties to the partnership and the business, and the best interest to the customers and the business, and to provide best care to the customers of the business. Next, in the matter of disputes that may arise, any controversy that may arise in relating to the agreement, the first referral to settle the dispute shall be to the Asian International Arbitration Centre and its arbitration rules. The governing law shall be Malaysian law. Being said that, this clause does not prohibit any party to bring a civil suit to any courts in Malaysia. Next is regarding the equal ownership of the business, provided in Article 20 that the transfer of interest shall be decided equally by all the partners in the partnership agreement. Article 21 then provided that the way how a partner may depart from this agreement by withdrawal or retirement or the death of the partner in accordance to those circumstances, that the remaining partners may continue the partnership agreement of the business. For the purpose of dissolution of the partnership agreement, there are several events provided in this agreement, including a unanimous agreement on the expiration of the term and within the consent of all the parties, and also within on the condition where any of the partners committed unlawful and illegal activities that detriment to the business. For the purpose of addition, alteration or modification, it must be in written agreement and shall be executed by the partners.
Under the severability clause, it states that even one of the provisions in this agreement void, it will not affect the validity of other provisions. And for the notice and request, the notice shall be served in writing form, either by delivery or email, and it shall be deemed to have been received at a time when such registered letter would, in the ordinary course of business, be delivered. And the next one is unexpected plan. It is to secure the partnership shall be immediately done with the assistance and involvement of all partners, and if it is impossible, with the majority numbers of partners involved. Next is the miscellaneous. The partners truly know the terms and conditions of and agree to this agreement. All legal fees, stamp duty, and registration fees shall be borne by all the partners. Time whenever expressly or impliedly mentioned shall be the essence of this agreement. And next is the governing law. All the parties agree that this partnership agreement shall be governed by the Malaysian law. And we also include the entire agreement clause in this partnership agreement, which state that it prevents statement or representations that are not set out in the written agreement from having contractual force. And here we can see that this partnership agreement was signed on 1st of February 2021. There are 4 partners. Here we can see the signatures and name of partners. And we also have 2 witnesses. That's all our presentation on the partnership agreement. Thank you very much.